Good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. It's a little bit past 10, and today has already been off to a very interesting start. It starts last night with having my video edited and done and ready to upload. That was its own adventure that I'll talk about in a minute. I put the video on my phone to upload, and then I uploaded it. I plugged it in, put it by the window where it gets good reception, started uploading, and everything seemed normal. Although I had a feeling, like I had this nagging feeling, like let me just wait a minute and make sure it's actually uploading. Because there's the screen where you set up like title and description and stuff. When you push upload, it waits a minute and it goes just to this little square that tells you your upload percentage. And this time I pushed go, and like sometimes it takes a moment to switch to the I'm uploading now screen. So I had this nagging feeling I should wait till it gets to that screen so I can make sure it's actually uploading. But A, it was like 11, I was tired and ready to go to bed. And B, that had happened before where it takes a while, so it wasn't a big deal to me. So I went to bed, I got up at 6 a.m., and I went to go turn off my alarm and look at my phone, double check, make sure it uploaded. And instead of processing complete, it said failed to save video. I still don't actually know what that means. All I know is it seriously delayed my upload. So I knew that error message meant it hadn't uploaded at all. So next, in my frustration that the delayed upload completely messed up my regular system, I just went back to bed. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm definitely not gonna do that again. The reason I was upset about the upload being delayed, my system is usually I go to bed and I upload the video. It uploads overnight. I wake up in the morning and it's done. And then I go for my run, I listen to music, I come back and start the vlog. Two things. One, I couldn't run with music today, and now that I'm vlogging on my phone, I'm still not sure how this guy's doing. So starting the vlog and listening to music on my run were both delayed. So for some reason I decided just to go back to sleep instead of getting up, going for my run, and figuring out how to use my camcorder or something to start the vlog. Now that I'm awake, that would have been the better option, but I went back to sleep. I got up 9:20-ish. So now it's almost 10:30. I have a cup of coffee and I'm sitting here talking to you about it. Also, the geese are officially not happy with me. Yesterday I ran around the corner and I ran into them, and they all freaked out, but they wouldn't get out of my way. And then today, because I did my run later in the day, around 9:30 rather than my usual time. I started a little bit before 9:40, and then I ran for about 5 minutes, and they were in the middle of the yard. When I'm running at 6 o'clock in the morning, usually around that time they're on the lake, but they're not in the middle of the yard. The yard is clear, and that's part of my path that I run through. But later in the day, including 9:30 this morning, they were all over the yard. They usually take over the yard throughout the day, and then during the evening they move closer to the house. So I started running my usual path, and I was running, and then I saw the geese, and I was like, "Hey guys, you might want to get out of my way. Move, move." And then the geese are looking at me like, "Okay, if something's coming, we should move." They're just taking their grand old time, "Yep, maybe we should get out of the way. That looks scary. Maybe. Get out of the way! Beep, beep, beep! I'm running! Beep, beep!" So, between driving a bright orange go-kart with a scary face painted on it, and now running in the morning, and apparently in the evening, the geese are not happy with me. So I'm doing a new test, vlogging with my phone. I'm vlogging with my phone again today for two reasons. One, my camcorder doesn't have a good enough battery. Two, my point and shoot, I don't know if it's gonna charge again or not. It should. It's been drying out all night with the do not eat packets. Those are the silicone things you find at the bottom of snacks that say do not eat, but it keeps it dry. And the other reason is I'm doing another experiment. Yesterday was kind of experiment, like vlogging with a phone. How do I like it? I will say if I continue to use it as a vlogging camera, I want a separate microphone, because I've discovered something. When you put the lens on the camera, it blocks the microphone. So if I take it off, it sounds so much better. This little clip just goes over the stock lens on the phone, but the actual microphone is right next to the lens. I didn't realize that the camera, like this way facing camera, I don't use the selfie camera because I don't want to be distracted by seeing myself on the screen. It has its own microphone. I'm assuming the backward facing camera, the selfie camera, also has its own microphone maybe. So the lens covers that. So if I continue to do this, I will look into an external microphone for it. Yesterday was an experiment in vlogging with my phone as like a filming device. Today is an experiment in filming and editing with my phone. I have the mobile version of iMovie on my phone. I've used it every once in a while for quick edits, but I've never done a vlog with it. And when I went to Knoebels all those years ago, I think it was like 2015, maybe 14. Oh my gosh, that was years ago. The way I vlogged there, I had my phone, one of my earlier phones, and the camera had a feature where you could record, and then you could pause, and then you could start recording again. So I didn't have my laptop with me to edit, and I don't think I would have had, there was no Wi-Fi, so I wouldn't have been able to upload it. I don't think I had it in my head that I could put it on my phone to upload back then. So I just straight up did everything with my phone. However, there were no good mobile video editors yet. I still don't know if there are any for Android. I know iMovie is an excellent mobile video editor. I assume there's gotta be good Android editors by now. So the way I edited my vlogs was kind of like, I called it live editing. Because I would record my segment, I would pause the camera, and then I would record another segment, then I would pause my camera. Editing this, I just want to mention that this story has nothing to do with why I decided not to vlog with my phone. This was just kind of how I did it before I had editing software, before I was good at editing software. Sort of some of my first vlogging experiences. When I decided not to vlog with my phone, I had editing software. It was a completely, that's a completely different story. Okay, back to the video. But the issue, the whole reason I think I didn't enjoy my trip to Knoebels as much as I should have was because I was so occupied by filming. Because every time I paused the camera, I would have to spend all of my time unconsciously tapping the screen to keep it from going to sleep. Because as soon as it went to sleep, my camera would shut off. And I didn't have, and then it would stop the recording. I didn't know I could go into settings and tell it to never go to sleep. That probably would have been a little bit easier for me. And also, I didn't film as much. It's kind of like film footage, where anything I captured was definitely going to be in the video. And anytime I wasn't filming, I would have to spend ages keeping that screen on. So if I had a blooper of any kind, I think I started over. I feel like my vlog about the trip could have been so much cooler if I had been able to do B-roll. I didn't know about B-roll and vlog cinematics, and I just knew, kind of film the trip and call that a vlog. I know a lot more about it than I did then. But thinking back, if I were to do that whole trip again, be able to edit and actually, have music, film B-roll, put stuff together, do time lapses. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff that I would be able to do now just with the ability to edit on my phone and not... first of all, I can't, record and pause the camera. As soon as you push stop recording, it ends the video clip. The reason I'm experimenting with iMovie today is kind of inspired by that trip, because I'm thinking, it'd be cool to go somewhere film the whole thing with my phone, edit the whole thing with my phone, upload it from my phone, maybe get some kind of an app where I can throw a quick thumbnail together and then, like, make a proper one when I get home from the trip. Because one thing I did like was going, filming, and uploading, and not really going through a computer. I'm gonna go for a run again. It's cold outside. It's supposed to snow today. So I'm gonna try to get my extra running in, like, as early as I can. I just ran about another 5 minutes. I'm walking my cool down lap. As soon as I go inside, I'm gonna make something for breakfast. Actually, lunch by now. But I haven't eaten yet, so it's breakfast. I can't feel my ears. So cold out there. Glad I ran, though. I need water. Also, this just came in the mail. I like how I just talked yesterday about how I don't like walking around with a tripod attached to my camera, but I'm not just carrying a GorillaPod, I'm literally carrying a mini tripod with my phone on it, because the clamp that holds this in place is the only thing I will trust with my phone out of its case. I am literally using my full-on proper tripod, handheld with the phone in it, to do my vlogs. It's about 10 o'clock, and today's vlog is over. We'll see you tomorrow. Outro music. Outro music.